Hello everybody and welcome back. Now why did I do that? I just didn't want to make a longer part. It would make harder for me to upload it on YouTube. Like 24-minute part is like well minimum. This part might be short. I don't know if the game is going to end or not. Still have to go to the mines. Oh, she's already here. Good. Reputation, bitch.
No one's touched these since yesterday.
On fishing?
God is not here.
Well, of course he is. You won't find God in a church. God is the wind in the trees, the grass between your toes,
Oh, damn.
the brook that runs
That's
through.
nature, not God.
That's hilarious.
Someone had lost their faith.
Can you peek through the boards?
Apparently I can.
See anyone?
No,
Listen! The bell!
The fuck?
They're still in there!
No, they aren't. Bell is ringing on their own.
Hello? I heard the bell.
This is giving me
I'm here to help.
heebie-jeebies.
These
No,
boards
not
are
right.
flimsy
Something is
enough to
not right.
break.
Oh wait, the shovel. There must be a shovel, right? There must be a shovel. There is not a shovel. Damn it. Oh, we're gonna use our hands. Ouch, that sounds strong.
Look at that. The Ethel comes in Edward. I didn't think you had it in you, old fruit.
Damn
Be
it, I'm a
quiet.
criminal. Shut up.
Betty? Are you here? Hello? This is Edward Harden. I'm looking for my sister,
Stop
Elizabeth.
shouting, Edward. We're alone. There are only ghosts here. What's this rope for?
The bell. Lizzie,
Oh.
look.
Damn.
Betty's
Fuck
gloves.
no. Why are we finding pieces?
They are definitely Betty's.
Oh, for
She got
Pete's
these
sake.
in Boston before she left for New York. She bought them at Woolworth. I remember the day She's here.
Where? And why would she leave her clothes lying around? It doesn't make
Breadcrumbs.
sense.
She's sending me a message. She knew I'd recognize her gloves, her hat. She's left a trail for me to follow, like Ariadne's red thread.
We're not in a labyrinth.
Betty will have left more crumbs.
Betty. You're turning into such a pill.
Damn it, Alice. Stop getting jealous. Just let me search it. Oh, there was something else now.
What happened here?
The sign on the door. God is not. They considered this a sacred place. For them to destroy it. This was an act of desperation and anger.
Jesus looks sad.
What reason would Jesus have to be happy?
Don't be blasphemous.
Given that this is all fiction, blasphemy is a contradiction.
Heretic.
Oh no, what is this?
I've never seen you read the Bible before.
For he is our peace, who hath made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
Did you just translate that into Olden English?
I happen to know the verse by heart.
You still manage to surprise me sometimes.
For he is our peace, who hath made both one, and hath broken down the middle wall of partition between us.
Did you just translate that into Olden English?
I happen to know the verse by heart.
What is
You
this?
still manage to surprise me sometimes.
The church book, a record of births and deaths.
So we can find out what happened to the people in the village?
And
I don't think so.
Elizabeth. I mean, if she was dead,
Her name would be in the book.
Yeah. What?
vandals. Tore it to pieces.
I don't
Damn
think
it.
the missing pages left the church. Look,
What, we're not gonna get this one? Fine.
How many pages are missing?
I counted 4.
They're probably all still here. I know. Let's make it a competition. 1-0 to Team Me.
Shut up.
I wanted you to find that one. I know what a rotten loser you are.
Yeah, I like how you can find.
The final dinner.
The Last Supper. Who taught you about the New Testament?
I pick up on things. What's
Yeah.
that?
The
Very
last
good.
sermon that was held here.
What does it say?
The vicar's handwriting is hard to decipher, and
I cannot
the
even
language.
see you writing.
It talks about the village being divided for 20 years. This sermon was held on the anniversary of the accident this past summer.
Oh, the mining.
He's asking the
accident.
congregation to help heal old wounds, to forgive, and move on. Something to the effect of, you sit in separate aisles in God's house.
Like Ruth's drawing. I told you, she was perceptive.
Here's something else. Many of you believe Grovik was cursed 20 years ago. God has not cursed you. This curse is of your own making.
Ruth's drawing mentioned a curse. What do you think that means?
It means they believed they were cursed, and that they needed something or someone to blame for their misfortune.
Why do I think that Ruth found something that this curse was just creation of the man, and the man found out that she knew and killed her?
It sounds like Grovik was split in two, between those who stood by Johann and those who supported Frederick.
Because of Ruth?
The sermon is from before that. What are you doing? We're in a church.
Thought you didn't believe in God.
I'd tilgi varandra.
Edward?
Forgive each other. It addresses Johann and Frederick directly. But I wonder if they were even
You found another one? Just one more page missing.
So they kept on dying. The hell
Found
was
another one. You get it. It's right here.
Where?
This is the bell we heard ringing?
I don't see any other bells.
Oh, there it
So
is.
you have to stand here and pull this rope.
Holy
2 for
shit.
2. A tie. Good job, Teddy, old
Stop,
bean.
Lissy. This is not a game. Betty's out there.
Of horse feathers. Stop being so gosh darn tedious, Edward. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Will you ever shut up about your precious Betty?
Alright.
This book goes back years. It lists births and deaths. Here's the 3rd Fretland brother. The one who died in a cave-in. Someone added the word for Banelson, probably quite recently.
What does that mean again?
Curse. That word is all over this book. Not just the men who died in the mine, but other deaths in the last 20 years.
Ruth's drawing and the sermon both mentioned a curse. What do you think it means?
I don't know.
We got a master
surprisingly
detective on
few
our
births.
side, huh?
Perhaps they blame that on the curse as well.
This is what scares me.
Look here. Ruth Elsa Fretland. She was buried in the cemetery. And the next entry, Simon Fretland. Now, this is interesting.
Simon is dead? Oh, that's dreadful.
He drowned the day after Ruth died. Probably no coincidence.
Somebody
See what's
drowned
scribbled
him.
next to it?
Ward?
Murder.
Who killed him? Ruth's father? Or the
Probably.
mob that trashed the store?
It doesn't say.
Probably.
After the children, a half-dozen deaths in a single week.
The curse.
It's listed as the cause for every single death.
Maybe there really was a curse.
Primitive superstition.
So
But
we are in a
something
dead
changed
town.
after Ruth and Simon. It might explain why there's no one around.
Edward, if it killed everyone, how's that not a curse? What does that word say? Next to those names at the bottom. For a
Traitor.
Edward? What's wrong?
Final entry. There's no name. Alice, what if...
Oh, Edward, no.
Betty,
No.
It doesn't mean she's...
she's not dead. She can't be.
Holy
I
shit.
know. I know.
No.
Teddy.
I need to see the grave for myself. It's not Betty. Betty's still alive.
Teddy? Where are you going? Don't leave me! Edward!
You better not be here, Betty. I'll never forgive you.
I will leave her, but alright, the game says me to do so. There's the grave you're gonna find.
This one. It's unmarked.
What are you doing? Have you gone completely mad?
Oh, I was mad from the beginning.
Edward, stop it!
You don't touch me.
Thank God. It's not her. It's not Betty. It's not her.
Oh, Edward. What have you done?
Listen, my
It's not-
sister is
listen,
dead.
I was so afraid,
You're a monster.
but I had to be sure. If Betty...
To hell with your Betty! When did she ever shed a tear for you?
Don't talk about my baby sister like
Or
that.
what? Or what, Edward? What will you do? Ignore us? Banish us?
Us?
You've spent your entire life chasing. When are you going to do something useful with what's left of it?
Quiet! Just leave me be.
Fine.
I knew it! I fucking knew it!
Alice,
I fucking knew it!
come back. Don't leave me alone. Please,
I knew it.
come back. I
fucking knew it.
need you.
I fucking knew it. She was never real to begin with. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, so now where do we go? Let's see the journal. Yeah, I've seen everything. Only thing left is to go to the mines. Don't you wanna like fill this place up so that its face stays dead? Maybe that was a wrong choice on my behalf. Wait.
I was afraid you'd left me. Now listen to me. No!
What is she, a human?
Lissy.
She's guiding me to the mines.
Hey. Lissy, please listen to me. I didn't mean what I said.
Of course you meant it. Everything's always about Betty. Betty, Betty.
I care about you both.
Until it really matters. Then it's obvious who matters more.
I thought she was dead.
I wish she was!
Don't.
You deserve to be alone.
Ah, the fact come back to me, you little idiot. Imagination of mine. Where'd she go? There she is. Come back here, you little woman. I am your dad. I'm your boss.
Please, talk to me.
What's there to talk about?
You can't keep running away from me.
You think you own me? That you control me? That you get to decide how I feel and what I do
I did something
every
wrong.
minute of every day? That I'm your puppet, your little plaything.
No, that was
Well,
not.
fuck you, Edward Charles Harden! I never should have come here with you on this pointless chase!
Now, be reasonable.
Why are you freaking teleporting all the time? There she is. She came inside.
What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago.
Oh no.
Maybe now you'll learn to appreciate this.
Now listen to me. Please listen. Hear me out. Don't do this. You can't do this to me.
I cannot
I
pick
need
up.
you. I'm not whole without you. I can't lose you. I can't live without you. Don't, please, don't, no. What? No!
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Lizzie.
Oh, Alice,
Alice.
what have you done? Please, be all right. Please, don't.
You make me sick, Edward.
The fuck?
Your mother and father would be ashamed.
Who the fuck are you?
Elizabeth would be ashamed.
Who the actual fuck are you?
They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you.
Don't.
Oh, my child. We are all that you have, and we love you. We are here. With us, you are never alone. Do not forget.
No.
No. Never. I never forget. I am never alone.
What happened? This cannot be the end. Yes, this is not the end. I was like, wait a minute, that archangel showed up. What the fuck? Alright, day 4 it is.
Wake up, Edward.
Now you're fucking waking me up. Get lost. The
Stop
fuck?
hiding. Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide from us.
Where's
Where are
Lucy?
you?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
Who the fuck are
I'm
you
so
two?
tired. Please.
What do you want?
I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear.
The fuck?
And she certainly doesn't
Why is
need
the
us.
mist outside?
I
It's
can't
raining.
find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you. Lissy.
Damn imaginative bitches. Get up, asshole. Go to the mines already. Yep, it's kind of raining.
Please. Lissy. Listen. You can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Oh, shut up.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
You are God.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissy.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
Yeah.
Of course,
In the bed. Oh. Where'd she go now, man? God
Lissy? Lissy.
damn it. I should have done that. Is she outside?
Lissy, get back here.
Where is she? Is she up here? Where the hell she went? Damn, it's freaking beautiful. Wait, what the hell is that? Hey, croissant. This door. Something is inside there, I need to get to it. Wrong room, I presume. Is she outside? She cannot be outside. Come on, I don't want her to be outside. Damn it. She's outside. Alright, let's go. We in the kitchen. Oh, there she is.
Alice, don't go. Hear me out. I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Everyone leaves.
The
one
fuck
way or
you
another.
that ass bitch?
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
No,
Stop
no, no,
playing
no, no,
games.
no,
Are
no,
you
no.
ordering me, teddy bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom! He was so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
You're a monster.
Takes one to know one.
Damn. Now where's she go? She outside.
Alice? Please.
I gotta find that idiot. What is happening? Yeah, I'm not allowed to go outside right now. There's a basement. Kitchen is done. Now we might have to go up. Oh god,
I gave you this jacket. Betty, you were here.
God damn it, Frederick. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna go back. Let me just...
Alice, be reasonable. I'm trying to talk to you. Lissy, I'm tired of chasing you. Lissy, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday, which means
Jesus Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday. She
Betty,
must have...
Betty.
Betty.
You
Oh,
love
fuck.
Betty more than you love us. But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real. You're not.
So?
What?
Why would
You decide what is real. We are real to you.
We'll never be the same.
Oh god, why would you say that?
She does not want you.
Who are you talking about?
Why do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like mother.
The fuck
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
The fuck
Like
you.
father.
The
Bang!
fuck you.
Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward. All into death.
But not us. We're always here for you.
I beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop!
Yeah, no.
Leave me
Go.
alone, both of you.
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
No.
Fine. You're alone.
Good.
I did something terrible.
Lissy, come back. Please.
Alright, we found everything. And now what we do? Why is it getting dark? What's happening? Alright, another part it is.